Hey guys, this is Kirop speaking, and today we're back in Iratus Lord of the Dead with our very painful playthrough. We just lost 2 minions in the last battle, and now we're looking for replacements and reshuffling and stuff. So these two at least are healed up again, and we do have our Headhunter there. Okay, at least something. And our little Skelly, of course, is still there as well. And he did get a level up. Oh, that's nice. Oh, 2 level ups even. For the ref as well. Oh, let's just level up those guys first before we move on and try to create some more minions. I'm currently eyeing the Necrotic Wind. That skill seems to be pretty powerful, especially... Yeah, I mean, look at this. 125% dread attack, stress attack. 34 to 39, that's a lot. And removes all the buffs from the target, and the target loses all initiative for 1 turn. And here we have just 100%, but it also shifts the target position. Down to... where could we have needed that? I tried to remember. Okay, well, this can only be used from the 2 rear positions, though. I think that's an interesting one. Oh, no, that was our level 1 Skelly that we had put in there for the free level up. Alright, we do need the... where do we go here? Not Mystic Fortitude, Unnerving Fortitude. That is such a nice one. Let's take that. If we put the zombie in the arena, that would be, by the way, quite nice. If you could just drag and drop them like that without having to click on that first. But yeah, we can put the zombie in here. He will gain a level up. And I think... Let's have a look at the next battle. What's coming up? So first artifacts, and then we have this battle. So let's grab the artifacts first. And then we should see what we are facing. Okay, select something. Magical damage increased by 20%. Stress damage increased by 20%. Oh, that's interesting. Evasion 8. I think we choose the soul gem and put it on our stabby.
Oh,
that would be fine. Although he seems to be dying a lot. Might not be the best choice in that regard. On a different note, we do have 3 talent points to spend. So I think what we are going to do here is to go down there with 95 mana at the moment. Let's go down there, and we still have 1 left over. Do we want to have another one of these level 1 skills? Maybe an ire? There's something here. Every time a minion misses an attack, Iratus gains 3 wrath. That's a nice little buff. Because especially in these area of effect skills, you tend to miss sometimes. And if every one of these gets you 3 wrath, that's at least a little something you're getting. Oh, but this one, Drums of War. That seems interesting. 25 wrath isn't that much. And you, for the most part, you will have 25 wrath stored up, unless you've just used it for a special big attack. So yeah, I would say about 50% of the time you have 25 wrath or more. And what this does is to give minions +2 initiative for 2 turns, if the turn of that minion starts while Iratus has 25 wrath or more. Okay, yeah, I think we put this little skill in there. It's also nice to have some more passives, just buff us in general. We could put the stress damage enhancer on the Banshee. Or we could put it on the Stabby. Stabby, that would be quite a bit more damage. That is 100% there, so that's 4 to 6 basically extra damage. It's not too bad. It really isn't too bad. Or wait, +5 damage, right? 4 to 5, yeah. We also have the tooth, the lucky stuff. Well, why not put that onto the Bride of Iratus, because she is our main damage dealer. And then we have physical damage received reduced by 9%. Maybe something for the Headhunter? Might be something for the Headhunter. He is a little squishy at times. And then the stress damage one, let's give that to Stabby Stabby. He is accurate at the moment already. And he's also accurate. Physical damage increased by 10%. Well, that would be nice on him as well, but we already have used the slots. What more? We could give it to him. That's another 2 attack. Or we could give that to the zombie. Might be a good choice as well. So I'm crafting a new skeleton. Just put him in the training camp. We have a bit of too much loss in there for the number of skellies. But we are also having a pretty stacked lineup for our camp here. We are gaining mana 2 parts every time. What is the next one? That is the Bone Golem, I believe. We don't have access to that. And we could heal another one, but don't have anyone who needs it. Yeah, these 2 guys are full. That's all good. And the zombie will be level 4. It will be level 4 already. Where did we get a potential? Was it here? Zombies, yes, advanced ballistics. I think this one is very much in reach, because we are going down this path anyway. So this one is along the way. It costs us 3 extra, but I think it's worth it if we incorporate the zombie into our team a bit more. And this is a nice upgrade. Plus 15% accuracy, plus 3 attack, plus 3 dread, and plus 2 initiative. Remember, he's really slow. So that really makes the zombie a much bigger threat on the battlefield. And he has plenty of hit points too, so he's not that squishy. Right, we don't have any talent points just yet, and let's check artifacts. Do we want to use one of these? Maybe... Oh, let's first take a look. Who's in there now? Oh no, one of those explodey guys again, and a rock golem, and a big bastard, and a Taskmaster. Okay, we do have the Headhunter. Maybe... Let's see if we can get some more position manipulating minions. We do have our Banshee, who, let's just see, she doesn't have anything to manipulate enemy position. The Headhunter, of course, does, to pull them forwards. So he can pull another minion forwards. And that's about it. The Skeleton, well, doesn't have anything right now. This one is pretty powerful in that regard. Interrupt stances. Is that a stance? I don't think it is. Also, it says like they're blowing things up. I think it might be a stance, but it's one that can't be interrupted. So, but this is exactly the thing we would need. The problem here being, there's a rock golem, or stone golem, in there, and that receives 50% of all direct attacks. So you have a 50% chance for that to actually work. But if it works, that will be fantastic, and you blow up the enemies instead of him blowing up himself. Yeah, or no, our minions being blown up, I mean. That's a dangerous one. That's actually a really dangerous one. And you would want to keep the Skelly in that position, which means the other 2 need to be further up. Crescendo, does it work from... Oh yeah, it works from 2nd place as well. What does this one work at? His skills basically all work from the front. Well, thinking about that, we do have the zombie who can shift position by 2. So maybe that is something we want to use here instead of having him level up to level 4. We do need 35 Wrath though. But usually we should be able to get that reasonably quick. It's about 1.5 turns, 2 turns, roughly, to get 35. And that should be before anything blows up. Well, famous last words, maybe. Should we take him instead of the Headhunter then? But the Headhunter is so nice to deal with positioning as well. Maybe instead of the Banshee. Yeah, let's have her try to level up a little. Our Skelly is in there as well. And this is all looking good now. So we have one more character in here who can deal with repositioning of enemies. Specifically sending them back. Where we have one to send them forward. Pull them forward. Nice catch there. Yeah. Alright. And we have the rafts just sitting here, doing nothing. Is there anything for him to do? We do have enough architect souls, so maybe we can upgrade a building and get that going. If we make a lich, then we can upgrade the library and put the raft in there. That Wraith it is, right? Wraith, not Raff. Raff is what he has as a resource. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So let's make a lich. Do we have cheap components though? We do have one here. Do we have cheap bones? Yeah. Might need those for more skeletons because they die so quick.
Might I use this one
Yes.
sparingly if I care for
Okay.
my minions?
And now library. Upgrade. That's a lich. And needs 40. There we go. And put the Wraith in there to study a bit. Nice. But now it is time to fight. And this is not a fight I'm looking forward to. Okay, but let's go. I think this is a good crew to handle this. Let's see. Yeah, as expected, really. Taskmaster, demolition expert, blowing himself up sooner rather than later. But this is a problem. Maybe we could try to burst him down. It's 125. And we could start out by already applying a bit of force.
Sun up in the sky.
We've removed one ward
Balmy
from
weather
him.
incoming.
Yeah, I mean, that's already looking pretty good. Unnerving fortitude, please. We do want to do a bit of stabby. No, not a trap! Okay. Well, that's not good. Cruelty. Damage to the chosen target and the enemy standing behind. We could pull the Taskmaster. Yeah. That gets nicely in the way then for the others and moves him all the way there. And then we can try to tickle him down a bit more. Or do we want to buff first? I think we don't necessarily have the time to buff. He's dealing lots of damage too. He's not a problem. The Stone Golem is a massive problem. Perfect would of course be if... Oh, right now we only have 9. That's not quite enough. Would be to pull him forward to first position, have him trigger it, and then the zombie shoots him in the face and pushes him 2 slots back, and then he blows up his entire team. But that thing is the problem. Redirect to self. Yeah. Okay. Chestpiercer. Let's shoot him. That was a hit. Already down to half health. Oh, buff. Oh. Oh no, he critted my Headhunter. Now you get some stabby. And he's all the way back there. Buffs himself and moves himself forward. Okay. We could go with Abyssal Bombardment. Just stands. Plus 100. Oh, we could do a massive attack. We could load for a massive attack because then the ball might be ready. Or we just go for her using that Wrath in order to do the Rose for a Lady skill that just crits everyone. That might be the way to go. Because there's a lot of meat on the battlefield at this moment. So yeah, go with Abyssal Bombardment. That's nice and cheap. And he hasn't been targeted much. Do we want to continue killing him, though? He's not a danger at the moment, but he might become sooner rather than later. What is this buff? +5 attack, critical damage. Oh, ow, okay. That seems like a problem. Could, of course, use the shield banger, but that it doesn't affect him. Okay, so unnerving fortitude, yes. Just tank whatever you can. Now it's Taskmaster time. Ouch. He moves himself backwards. Yeah. This is a decent one. So, yeah, at the beginning of his next action, the Headhunter deals 150% damage. And doesn't spend an action, doesn't miss this attack. Okay. Does that mean that this always works on that guy? Let's see. Alright, he's marked. Oh no! Fuck! I forgot that moves him back one, so now he stepped into the same fucking trap. And I don't think his bombardment works there either. So I would shift him back, but that means he takes another damage, point of damage there. That's not great. Alright, crit please. And he's insane now. You can blow yourself up already. Ow, ow. Everything hurts so bad. Ow. Stabby, stabby. Ah, he got ward on, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, he missed. Don't stab the rock golem. Oh, no, he was able to do the bombardment. That's fine. And now you're in a forward position. And that means that we can set shit on fire. But also, do we have something to... We don't want to move you. So don't use this one. Don't use that. Explosives, yeah. I don't think he has resistance, does he? Neither of these two have resistance, so he burns just fine. Or is he generally immune? Let's check. Immune to stress attacks and ignition. Okay, he can't be ignited. That's bad. Although this one, this affects only one. So let's burn this bastard. Oh no, it affects both. But yeah, okay, cool. No, don't! You fucking asshat! Placing traps everywhere. Do we get a move on before? Yes, before he moves. Okay, good. So he's burning his ass off, which is nice. Now we want to get rid of... Oh, we can't. We just have to continue tanking. Okay, and we do have another rose, which... Ah, damn it. I don't want to interfere here. The Headhunter will get his shot off onto this field. So if we kill everyone, then that doesn't work. So maybe I do one of these and try to get him down more. Because he's dealing plenty of damage. Yeah, 26, okay. It's nice. Crit 15, also good. Don't! Oh, he's marked now. Ah, no, fuck you! Don't move me! Oh, there, okay, we got there. That was a big hit. But now everyone is more sane again. Headhunter, do you have a way to move back? Yeah. By this one. Okay. Let's just target the first position, whoever is there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, shit. Fucking hell, that damn trap. Ow! No, don't kill the fucking Headhunter! We have 100 wrath now. It's nice, we just need to use it as well. So let's burst these bastards down as fast as possible, please. He has to die. And he has to die. So let's kill him first. Bam, okay, he's gone. And he's immune, yes. And now we can... Can we burst you down? Abyssal Bombardment is pretty good, but doesn't affect the Golem. Because he has so much damn armor. So we need big hits. Really big hits. Or we go into the buff and then have an even bigger one next turn. I think that might be the way to go. And there we had a really good hit. So we get rid of... Whoa. He's so low. He is so damn low. Can we get rid of him now? I don't want him to move anymore. There are plenty... Oh no, we get our zombie to move before. But I want the zombie to attack the golem. Because we are lining up for a big, big hit. That one needs to hit the rock golem. Yes. So bounty. We don't want to move. But this one ignores block. Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. So physical attack. I think this one is the way to go. That maybe even deals some damage to the rock golem. And should get rid of... Oh, has a good chance. A good chance? No, a bad chance. A small chance to get rid of him. But he is on fire, so he will die if he receives a little bit of damage. So let's do that. Oh, and we critted him for 7. Oh, beautiful. Now, we can deal with... We only have to deal with the rock golem, or stone golem. And... yeah... Crits don't really do much here. Because of the low base damage. I'd rather get a crit with this one. So, should we just attack him? I believe so. 8. Oh, come on. Come on. We need the unassuming strike, because that one is ignoring armor. That's 15 damage that is getting... 15 damage reduction that's getting ignored. And you have plus 10 accuracy. Okay, that doesn't help much. 17 damage there. Nice. And now we have the big one. And we do have plenty of wrath. So let's use some ultimate here. That one will deal a lot of damage, as you can see. 60 to 68. A minus 15. Alright. 46. Yes. And he's gone. And no. Oh, you fucking asshole. No. Oh, that was so damn unnecessary. Killing my headhunter in the last fucking move. He's dead already. Man, that was unfortunate. Now burst the fucker down. There we go. Yes, crit 9 only. I can't do anything here. Can't do anything here. The golem's moving next. Everyone in here needs healing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, buff you. And the golem is smashing the skelly. Standard fare. Can't really do anything here. Unassuming strike, how much? Oh yeah, he's only... an unassuming strike will kill him. So let's just wait. And Skelly will take care of him. There we go. 17. That was fucked. That loss of the headhunter. I thought we almost had it. We almost fucking had it. But no. Time to make a new headhunter then. Gaining 70 XP from there. Oh, found some nice bones. +1 initiative and 4 accuracy. Bride of Iratus is back to full. And we need to rotate minions. Problem being, we don't have any more minions. Oh, Banshee is now level 4. That's nice. And the Skelly, of course, level 2. Needs to be rotated out. And you need to be rotated out. Let's put the Skelly in here and the zombie. And you can just heal up like that. No one to put in here. We need new minions. Okay. Let's see what we can do with making a headhunter. We do have a brain level 3, so we can make a headhunter back up to standard. Okay. Oh, some nice components. Question being, with our survivability we've shown so far, do we want to spend nice components like this or not? It's just a touch of vigor we gain in addition. Evasion is also a little nice, but 2%, yeah, that doesn't make much of a difference. Oh, can we make him standard? Let's see. We do have some armor lying around. That's good. Do we have some dust? Oh, we don't have any dust anymore. We have too much flesh. Why can't you char a bit of flesh to create some dust? Maybe that would be nice. But no. We have to use his +3 accuracy. Fortunately, that is the correct character to use that on. So there we go. Headhunter crafted. And we'll now select him and make him level 3. And which ones do we want? I think we need the hook. Okay, yeah, so the properly aimed hook shot. Lucky catch. I like the control of it. And then we do the +8 to accuracy for this one. That is the way to go. That's how we skilled him before. Did we get back our components here? Almost looks like it. He has 92% accuracy. So let's give him this one to move him to 100. And physical damage increase by 10%. This is also a good one for him. So let's put that on. Yeah, alright. He's up there again. So which one are we going with this time around? I mean, Mystic Fortitude. I like the stabby nature of this one. It is quite powerful. Especially once you have giving him a bit more survivability through additional armor from components and so on, and vigor in general. I really like that one. Although this, seeing how much he's dying, maybe we should go and try this one. That's 10 more hit points. He wasn't dying because of hit points though. He was dying because he got blown up. So maybe that's a bit of overkill. But that gives 10 armor and 10 resistance. That's a big chunk of increase. But the other one is 8. Still good. Let's use this one again. The stabby is so much fun. And the Banshee. Level 4. We're getting there with the Banshee. Banshee has the best survivability so far. Where do we want to place this one? You know what? This one seems to be really cool for where we are using her. In 3rd position. So this shifts her to last position, but the Bride of Iratus has a skill that moves her back again, so that's fine. We can swap positions if we wanted to. And this one gives the Banshee a +1 block and ward, so basically she becomes immune to the next attack. And whenever an enemy moves, the Banshee deals 70 to... Oh yeah, that combos quite nicely with this one that moves, because then wouldn't both of them be affected? Like if we with the Bride of Iratus use the warning shot, then an enemy moves to another position, but that moves the other enemy as well. Wouldn't the Banshee then deal that stress damage twice? I think it would. And this is quite neat. Enemy with 70% stress damage versus 70%. What's the difference in here? Okay, this one does ignore ward. And it does. It's not that great. I'd rather remove a ward so that other minions can strike as well. Let's go with this one. So extra survivability, basically. And now it is time for the boss. But before then, we need to reorganize here a bit. So the zombie is not taking part. No one is in the arena. Can we craft more minions? I feel like we need to. Should we make another zombie? Oh, we're not short on zombies. We're short on skellies. Yeah, that's some nice stuff that we can throw in there, but don't think we want to. At this point, we do have some more basic stuff. Okay, That's good. So let's craft another Skelly. They will come in handy, and we can train him already, so that's good. What more can we make? Because we have one more slot in the arena to get a free level up. Oh, that's not much of a choice, really. Do we make them? Do we do another zombie? Yeah. Do we have another basic armor? Yes, we do. We do have plenty of basic weapons as well. So let's craft another zombie. You also move into the arena. There we go. You will be level 2 after the boss battle. And this is looking all good. Level 2 Skelly there is a little weak. It is a little weak facing the boss. Okay. We do want to have a one-time thing as well. The first spell used in a battle will cost 0. Oh, that's not that powerful. It's just a few mana points. We have 94 mana at the moment, so that's all good. We don't want to give them even more vigor. Not in a boss fight. That would be detrimental, to say the least. I'll recover 50% vigor. No. That might be a good thing, but I hope none dies. But this one costs 30 mana, but that's powerful. Unlocks a secret destruction spell that we can cast for 30 mana. Super powerful, though. So let's put that one in there. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready for the boss fight? I think we are. But I also think that is something we should do in the next episode. What a cliffhanger, Killer Rob. What a cliffhanger. This first area has certainly taken its toll. That is so much more difficult than the cakewalk difficulty. That was the perfect sandbox for learning shit, but now it actually hurts. Yeah, lost plenty of minions already. And these are all the acts we need to do. Well, not really. I think there are 3 now, but okay. We are going to see that first boss fight in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time.